tonight we had a short reception with members of the APIASF staff and also the Department of Defense, and Neil was able to speak to us as well as Dr. Kim.
It became more than just meeting people and networking in a high position.
On behalf of President Obama and the First Lady, I do want to welcome you.
But now, when you Google Anna Peasy, you actually start to see Anna Peasy.
As there have been efforts to aid the citizens from RMI and FSM in trying to get them into higher education.
In the mobilizing session, we were talking about assumptions of Pacific Islanders.
I am a second year student at Yale College in California.
The powerful truth is really each other, and we must care for each other.
There are all of these, like at APIASF, they help institutions with funding, but we're seeing there's a gap between the institutions helping them.
It was very clear from the report this morning that grants and additional sources of funding help us expand and or pilot innovative programs and practices.
Everybody here is successful.
Is my first ever chance of training myself to be the member of a nationally high league.
I know it takes long hours of planning, months of planning to do this, and I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you guys.
This space right here, every single one of you, I got to touch with. One, I didn't touch you, but I mean, I appreciate this.
Meeting each and every one of you, and also our staff members. It's such a great blessing.
And APIASF really brought me closer to DC environment. So I'm very much happy and very thankful to APIASF.
We're trying to nurture the relationships that we have, those first incoming ones that are understanding what this is about, and I feel the obligation that I need to give back to everybody else as well. To be at this specific summit, to see API faces, like, man, you go to other conferences or other spaces, you don't see much APIs.
Batia! Batia! Luamai! Alright, I love you guys. Woo!
That's something I greatly appreciate, to be amongst each and one of you scholars. We're all scholars, and
Now it gives a new meaning to what community means to me. It's not just people who struggle, but who struggle together and have...
Truly, this is really amazing. You guys are the true leaders of all leaders. You guys are the best of the best.
And just sitting in this room and in this space, there's a lot of power in that. When people of color who have been oppressed for so many generations come together, they don't necessarily become the oppressor, but they can choose to love.
Dr. Jerris Taylor, and I just would like to thank and congratulate all of our scholarship award winners for 2013 and just impress upon you to continue to strive for excellence. Education is truly a continuum and you never stop learning. But more importantly, train up the next generation of leaders, train up the next generation of future scholars and share that knowledge with them as you continue on your journey to excellence. Thank you so much and I greatly appreciate all that you're doing.
Hafaday. My name is Robert Underwood. I'm president of the university and the first chair of the Asian Pacific Islander American Scholarship Fund. On this, the 10th anniversary of the Scholarship Fund, I want to congratulate each and every one of you. The past 10 years has been a wonderful ride and has helped us come to this point. But the past 10 years is not as important as the next 10 years. And that's where you come in. It's important that you remain engaged. And as many people have given you the opportunity, it's important to move that opportunity forward to others as well. So always remember that, you have obligations, you have responsibilities, you have talent, you have energy, you have smarts. These are all the things. This is why you're here. And so it's important to use those. To the extent that you contribute back to your community, you not only strengthen your community, you help America become a more perfect union, a more perfect democracy, a democracy that's fully inclusive and using all the talent that it has available to it as a country and as a society. And you're a critical and important part of it. So APIASF is not just a scholarship opportunity for you as an individual. It is a part of our responsibility, those of us that are a little bit older, to give back to some of the younger ones who in turn will give back more to the next generation. So for those of us who are baby boomers, we're getting out of the way, we're making room for you, take over, good luck, give them help.
Con los terroristas. And do the Harlem Shake.